What's good, YouTube? Hold up, give me a second. Alright, cool. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Daily D back for another video. Um, aka D Kenzel. You already know the vibes. I came on here, nigga, because I was just thinking, my nigga, and it's just like I don't know about you, but for me, I've always believed in like the unknown shit. I always believed that, nigga, like I can actually think differently, that I can have different thoughts. Well, I'm here to tell you today, nigga, that like it's possible, very, very possible. I know I'm not no top level motherfucker who's walking around over here confident all the time, but I can tell you right now, nigga, it is possible. It is possible to literally reprogram your mind, to think differently, to move differently, to feel different. It's all about do you want it? You know what I'm saying? It's all about if you want it. Now the reason why I was so now I'm actually tell you what I did. So I did, you know that I am affirmations. I am great. I am motivating. I am kind. I am loving. I say all these things. All these things. Now at first I felt weird saying it because it's like I'm not a fake nigga. I don't want to fake my. And it's just like you speaking into existence. That's all you're doing. You're not speaking out for nobody else. You're speaking out to bring yourself out into that man, into that person you was always inside. So I see my I am affirmations. I do that. I do that shit every day. That shit has helped so much. So much. Praying, of course, yes. When I was I was really let's say this because I'm gonna have a story time about it soon, but I was really just like mentally just like brought down in my life. I had so much doubt, so much fear. It was hurting mentally. It's not about the fucking physical, like what I got and shit like that. It's about the person's mental. Is the person happy? I want to let you know, nigga, that you can definitely be happy. You can definitely be happy. Why am I not happy? You can definitely be happy. I used to wonder all these like it's like when you get older, my nigga, when you start like getting off of social media, you just like, why the fuck was I looking for acceptance? I was looking for validation. You talk to yourself in the mirror, you tell yourself all these conversations, all the things that you see for yourself, not what you want to be, but what you see for yourself. You tell yourself that. I promise you, you can never go wrong. Never go wrong. Because eventually, someday, sometime, you will definitely be that person that you talk to in the mirror, that you say about. I promise you. Just speak positive upon your life. Anybody that you come across, they tell you their dreams and all that, do not laugh at them. Do not laugh at them and joke on them and clown them for it. Oh, I want to be a lawyer. Ha ha ha. And then shut the fuck up, nigga. The fuck is you laughing at for? You laughing at a nigga who want to be a lawyer. You laughing at a nigga who want to dream higher than that. Oh, that nigga can't read. Bro. Do you know that people believe in the unknown? So when shit happens in people's lives and you just like, how the fuck this nigga got? He believed in the unknown. She believed in the unknown. She did things that you would never do. He did things that you would never do. Get off of social media. Not for real. Get off of social media. You can still be on it, but just like reduce that time that you spend on that shit. Not an hour, not 2 hours, none of that shit. That shit cannot be a life. Tell you right that I tell you that for a fact. That shit cannot be my life. You don't really like hear what I'm saying. You don't really hear what somebody's saying until when some shit happens in your life, and it's just like you automatically just ready to hear. That was me too, nigga. I was so comfortable with the people I was with. Then boom, motherfuckers leave. Cool. Went through it mentally. I chose a way of just saying, I know that these bitches dub me. Like, real talk, my nigga, like, bitches, like, you gotta know for a fact, nigga, you was not ugly. Girl, you was not ugly, alright? You gotta know that for a fact. You gotta have that mentally in here, that you're not ugly. I always knew that I was ugly. So listen, a whole lot of bitches was dubbing me. Whole lot. Whole lot, bro. It really didn't click until I looked at in the nighttime and I was just like, bro, why is so much shit just like fucking with me right now? And I was just so confused. I was praying and stuff. And I prayed. Each and every day I prayed, and it just became more obvious. This is my time. This is my time to work on myself. Whatever it is to make myself happy, mentally, physically, and spiritually. You don't gotta be the most spiritual. I promise you. As long as I tell you right now, if you believe in God, believe in Him fully. Do not treat God as a one-time thing, a two-time thing. He is not a one-time, two-time thing. God is for all eternity. He will take people out of your life that you would never expect. That you'd be like, wow, why? For a reason. He heard conversations that you didn't. He heard conversations that you didn't hear. I promise you that. I promise you that. He's seen how people felt. I'm over here fucking stuttering and shit. He's seen how people felt about you without you even knowing. He knows that you want better for yourself. You know, for me, it was always like, I'll tell you this one thing about me. Like, every time I fell in love, I always used to just get so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I would get so comfortable to the point where, like, the girl that I'm with, like, I would just, like, put all my dreams to the side just for that girl. My time and everything, my energy and everything for that girl. Waste my energy. Oh, she sucked me to the fucking bottom. Sucked all my shit to the fucking bottom. And yes, I said bottom. Hell yeah, nigga, I said that shit. She really did though. And guess what? She leaves. Why? There's so many things behind closed doors that you're not even seeing, that you will see one day. It will all make sense one day. Just as long as you just believe in God. Well, I believe in God. I don't know about you. Whatever you believe, stay on that shit, nigga. If it works for you, stay on that shit, nigga. You don't gotta be a full level Christian. I'm not a full level Christian. I'm not. I'm just here to tell you, nigga, like, this shit is definitely possible. I know I'm not no fucking expert, but if I know that I have a feeling inside my body that I have to I have to talk to the camera, I got it. I'm gonna do it. I got a lot of work to put in though. Even after making this video, cause like me doing this is literally giving my energy to you, to this video. It comes to a certain point where like you gotta say, nah, I don't want to fuck with this shit no more. It comes to a certain point where you just like, it's so much females that you just like, you're not attracted to, like, not one bit, but you're attracted to like the most. What? There's a pretty girl, she got her fast and everything. Guess what? She has a business. Guess what? She wants money. Yo, the generation that we live in, nigga, you have to get adapted to the bullshit. You have to, regardless. You have to, bro. Social media is a fucking game. Social media is to fucking fuck you up mentally. Best believe it fucked me up 2 years ago. What, 2 years ago? 2 years ago. It did. I was always myself, but then it came to a certain point I was myself and somebody else at the same time. That's why I wasn't feeling comfortable wherever I went. Because I wasn't that person yet. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, the people that ignored you, the people that doubted you, the people that they just separate themselves from you. They will come back, 100%. The people that baited on you, the people that doubted you, the people that laughed at you, the bitches that fucked you over, they will come back. As long as you make this one decision about yourself, and that is to never give up. And the person that you always knew that you could become. Always knew. Since first grade, nigga, I always been, yo, first grade, I always knew. This shit was not it. This school shit was not it. You know what I used to, yo, first grade, nigga, used to just come to school. I was mad sensitive. My anxiety, I had like crazy anxiety back then. And cause I didn't like, I wasn't comfortable around people. I had social anxiety. Yeah, basically that. So like, I used to be afraid of just like being around people in the class and shit. So my teachers used to be so nice to me. She used to help me out every fucking day. Then this other teacher comes in, and she's like, "No, do not be nice to him. You gotta be hard on him. This is how you gotta do it." Da da da. From the next day, nigga, she been hard on me, and like literally, what it did for me, it was like really like mentally like pain. The way I looked at it for so long, it's like she used to say, "Delon, I'm gonna sit on you." Like she used to dead ass be like, "I'm gonna sit on you," and people used to make fun of that shit too. So I used to take that. I used to take that shit in too, and yeah, bro. Like people used to call me stupid in class. People used to look at me as fucked up because I used to like fighting too. So I was just being a dumbass, and it's just like you're not stupid. All these things that happened in your past, you can give it a meaning. Right now, today, tomorrow, you can always give it a meaning. That teacher who told my actual teacher to be hard on me, she did me a favor. She did me a perfect favor. Whether did I like it or not at that time, it makes sense. I needed that. People that come in your life and hurt you, I needed that shit. Cause I was slacking off so fucking much. I was hurting so much. Cause I knew that I wasn't doing what I wasn't doing. I wasn't really just doing what I was supposed to be doing. The whole YouTube, bro. It's just like it comes to a certain point, bro. Like this shit can really haunt you. The whole, yo, I'm gonna become this, and you telling everybody like, everybody dip away from you, right? That is your time to literally do what you gotta do behind closed doors. Create a habit for yourself. Fuck anybody else that ain't fucking with you. Fuck everybody else. Get off of social media. Stop watching these snaps. Stop watching people's snaps. Your life can be so different if you just get off of that social media shit and just focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. The more you focus on things that make you happy, the more you gain energy. I promise you that. In due time, you come to a certain point, motherfucker, a whole lot of motherfuckers gonna be attracted to you. On me. But you gotta focus on you. You gotta focus in this present moment. You gotta focus on your frame. Your frame is you. You gotta focus inside. You gotta be in your own body. Fuck anybody else who ain't fucking with you, bro. For all them times of just like tripping and just giving like these fucking experiences bad meanings, it literally hold me back until I literally just like gave it a new meaning and it was just all positive. Still to this day, I'll go back to it, it probably just come back like, I give it a positive meaning. Keep practicing on your mental. Practice on your mental over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Do not stop. You can be anything you want to be in life. Everything. You could be more than one thing. Everything will happen in due time. Do not trip. I know sometimes I trip too sometimes. But do not trip. Just look at it and be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna just take this in and just realize like this is the best thing that ever happened in my life. When you down mentally, physically, spiritually, that is your time to literally get back on your shit. Or get on your shit for the first time. And stay on it. That's all I gotta say, man. Treat God as a eternity. God is every day praying. Don't only ask for what you want, but ask, talk to God and just like say, I hope your day was, just like talk to him how you talk to another person and respect. You know what I'm saying? He's working for things that you do not see. He's working for things that you do not see one bit. But as long as you're doing the things that make you happy, best believe he's gonna bless you. And I felt that when I said that. I felt that shit, nigga. He's gonna bless you. As long as you're doing shit that make you happy, he's gonna bless you. He's gonna bless you for real. Don't trip. I know. You can trip. But create new habits for yourself. Read a book. Do new things, bro. Just focus on new skills. And yeah, before you know it, bro, you have everything that you have. And nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. Unless if you let them. Your body is a building. Your building is like basically like a fucking, it's like, what, Twin Towers. Yeah, basically. That shit is so high up. But I should never say Twin Towers, but it's just the building, right? The building, it goes up from first floor to the 20th floor. The 20th floor is your mind. The first floor is when people just come in, open the door, and they get to know how the building is. They see how it is. That's basically like see how you are. Do not let people go to the fucking 10th floor, 15th floor, the 20th floor. Not no fucking bitch, not no nigga. Do not let nobody go to the 20th floor. I promise you. Do not let nobody do that shit. As soon as they do that shit, fucking cut. Yo. Do not let nobody take advantage of you. It comes to a certain point, you just gotta say, nah, fuck that shit, nigga. You gotta start telling niggas how it is. And not just go along with this shit. You understand? Yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Life can be very, very way better for yourself. As long as you just focus on yourself and less focus on social media. And less focus on beating your meat. For your niggas that like beating your meat, man. Next video is gonna be about that though. I'm gonna tell y'all. Yeah. Like the video, comment, subscribe, and show love. As long as you show love, I can show love back. Simple. Easy. Alright, man, I'm out.